This part of the VIA setup can be done at any time before the calibration or during the calibration, during one of the 10-minute wait periods. This is the extension set. It's bag number 4 out of the sensor kit package. You've got your patient connection here. It's labeled patient. This is going to hook directly to the UAC with nothing in between it. It's got a stopcock in line. Basically, this is going to replace the stopcock that you have in your transducer setup. And you can take any additional labs from this at any time. You've got your dial. If you follow this up, you've got your tube labeled transducer, and that's going to hook directly to the transducer line. So if you're retroactively going in and putting this in line with the patient that's already set up on the transducer fluids, then what we're going to do is prime this. We're going to prime from the transducer through here to the patient. The part that hooks to the patient is vented, so we don't need to uncap that yet. But we're going to take the transducer line, uncap that, just hook any normal saline syringe to it, and go ahead and prime through to the end. And then we want to go ahead and prime our stopcock. So we'll turn that off. Prime up to that point. Recap it. And what I usually do is turn this halfway off just to keep pressure there. And we're ready to attach it to the UAC. So we'll attach right here. Drip a little into the hubs. Attach. Now we have that part attached. We'll go to the transducer. So that comes in line here. Drip a little into the hub. Connect. So this line looks like this. Most time it's going to look like this. We don't. I haven't run into too many that vary from this too much. So at this point, you can turn it back off to the port, and your line should be active here. We've got a good waveform. There's no reason the waveform should be dampened from just adding this piece of extension tubing, because we're really not adding that much dead space to it. So as long as your waveform looks good, you should be able to leave the patient like this until you're ready to bring the monitor in and pop the dial in that we'll go over in the other video.